Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fired Up Live Show. What's up? What's up? Kamusta po kayo? Mga ka-fired up. All right. Thanks for being here. I missed you guys. All right, so if you can hear me well, just let me know. Just say loud and clear there in our comment section. I think I have a little bit of an internet connection challenge here. You see that the bandwidth is really low. I don't know why, but hey, tuloy pa rin ang ating Fired Up Live show. Let me know who's watching this right now. I want to see your names in the comments and let me know where you're watching this show from. All right. Anna Rose is here. Thanks for letting me know that it's loud and clear. Okay. Ayan po. So our topic today is about how to be a solution seeker instead of a worrier. Oftentimes we have problems. Sino ba ang walang problema? But there are times really that medyo malubha yung problema and it just overwhelms us. So the tendency is to really worry. It's very natural to worry. But hey, habang nagwo-worry tayo, walang nasusolve na problema, right? So let's find ways today on adopting the attitude of a solution seeker so we can find ways to solve our problems with the right attitude. All right. Okay. So, hey, May, thanks for being here. May Roseline Buena. Okay. I hope my signal becomes better. Let me know if the signal is okay with you. So we can proceed with confidence here. Okay. So, here we go. Let's begin. No? Our Fired Up Live show is all about getting you motivated and focused in pursuing your dreams and living out your faith. I keep on reminding myself and the audience that the Fired Up Life is about these two things, motivation and focus. At the start of my broadcast, through motivation lang, but I realized that hey, focus is it's so valuable because you can be motivated on the wrong things. You can be motivated on the wrong direction, or you may be doing a lot of things, so you'll still get burned out in the end. Okay. So let's get motivated and focused today. Let's get motivated for work and life. And hey, thank you so much, Fired Up patrons. Our patrons are the ones responsible for making this show possible. Just go to patreon.com/fireduplife if you want to be a part of the patrons group that are supporting this show, this Fired Up Life endeavor that we have today. Okay. So the Fired Up Life show is live every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. And hey, we're here. We're live as we speak right now. You can ask your questions. And let's have a fun time. Let's have a fired up time together. Hey, what's up, Ara? Watching from Makilala, North Cotabato. What's up? Thanks for being here, Ara. I really appreciate it. Okay. Hey, guys, please tag your friends and let them know that the Fired Up Live show is about to begin. Ayan po. We'll have our Fired Up session today. Okay. So, how to be a solution seeker instead of a worrier. Ayan po. Diba? That can really get to us. Our problems really can get to us. So let's find ways today. No? So here we see the tendency when we have a problem, what do we resort to doing? Unang-una, worrying. Nagiging warriors tayo instead of warriors, di ba? Dapat prayer warriors, pero naging warriors. Okay, so what do you do when you're worrying, di ba? Parang you're stressed. Your mind is filled with the things that you don't want to happen. Your mind is filled with possibilities that are negative. Natatakot tayo, di ba? Pag we keep on worrying. And what else do we do when we have a lot of problems? Pag parang walang solusyon ng mga bagay-bagay, no? We start to complain. Nagrereklamo tayo. If you're not worrying, we're kind of like complaining. Ayan po, no? And when we complain about everything and everyone else. Minsan, nagrereklamo tayo sa ating mga kasama dun sa bahay, mga kapamilya natin, no? Nagrereklamo tayo sa ating workplace. Ayan, no? So we keep on complaining when we have these problems. We resort to that sometimes, right? And hey, ito pa, blaming, no? Complaining and blaming, magkapatid yan. And when that happens, ayan, no? Parang nothing really gets solved because we just keep on blaming. And ito pa, isa, mahirap, no? Nagpapanik na tayo pag we have problems, especially pag may deadline, especially pag may kailangan bayaran, no? May kailangan isolve. Kung hindi, there's a lot of things at stake. Maraming may mawawala sa atin. So we worry, we complain, we blame, and we panic. And pag nangyari po yan, no? Then we get overwhelmed by our problems. Okay. So, hey, I hope my signal is okay. If the signal is okay on your end, let me know, guys. I want to know if I'm not choppy or if my video is just going straight. Let me know, because here it's a low signal. There's a sign that is coming out. Okay, I just want to know so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So yes. I don't know if you can relate with any of these things. Siyempre, kung wala kang problema, di ka makarelate. But who doesn't have a problem, right? Life is a series of problem-solving challenges. Okay. So, eto, medyo sikat nung si Johnny Depp. No? Si Johnny Depp is on the spotlight, but I don't want to quote Johnny Depp. I want to quote um, Captain Jack Sparrow, no? Part of his script. Yeah, sabi niya, the problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. Again, I'll read that. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. And hey, that can be that he has a good point. Kasi if we have the right attitude about the problem, then it can get solved. But if we have the wrong attitude towards the problem, then things will get worse. So, syempre, kunwari may nabangga ka on the road, collision, nasagi, no? And your attitude towards that, nagalit ka, nag-road rage. So naging mas malaking problema instead of just talking about it and trying to find solutions. So things like those, right? So this one, we need to have the right attitude. Hey, thanks Space IO. What's up, everybody who's in Space IO? Shout out to you guys. Thanks for letting me know. Hey Joey, hey, kamusta dyan sa Paris? Okay. All right. So let's now see how we can fix our attitude pag nagka-problema tayo. How we can fix the way we think, the way we act, the way we feel when we have problems in life. So, I'm gonna share with you 5 ways to have an attitude of a solution seeker, diba? So, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem, as they always say. So, paano nga ba to? Ano bang ibig sabihin na pagiging solution seeker? How do we become that person? When I'm with a solution seeker, ang sarap kasama, no? Ang sarap kasama sa team, ang sarap kasama sa trabaho kasi parati hinahanap yung ways to solve problems. Pero pag kasama mo, mareklamo, stress, dodoble yung stress mo. Okay? So, paano nga ba tayo magkaroon ng attitude of a solution seeker? Let's get it on. And if you're fired up, guys, ayan, paki-type naman dyan, no? Fired up to be a solution seeker. Ayan po. Fired up to be a solution seeker. Paki-type dyan sa ating comment section. Kung may isang maging fired up dyan, whether you're watching this live or replay, ayan, paki-type naman po dyan. Fired up to be a solution seeker. Let's go, guys. Ayan. Sana may fired up dyan. Okay, Joey is the first one to say fired up to be a solution seeker. Sino pa kaya ang fired up? Yo, May is fired up to be a solution seeker. Who else is fired up to find solutions for their problems? Okay, ayan, Space IO represent. Fired up to be a solution seeker. Ayan. All right, so since may mga fired up people in the house na, and we're all one mind and one heart to solve our problems, let's move forward and go into the first way or first attitude. Okay, first way to have an attitude of a solution seeker. Okay, number one, if you have the will, you will have a way. This is a very old saying. When there's a will, there's a way, and hey, it's been there for centuries probably, because it's true. How is your will? No, if you have the will to solve it, then there will always be a way. There's a Tagalog version of this. Kung ayaw, may dahilan. Kung gusto, may paraan. So can you type that in the comment section? I'm sure I didn't quote it properly. No? Kung gusto may paraan, kung ayaw, may dahilan. Okay, so if in our minds we have already decided, yes, I will solve this problem, yes, I will find a solution, then ways will open up, opportunities will open up. But if in your mind, wala nang pag-asa to, wala nang paraan to, ayoko na, ang hirap. Ayan, no? So, if the attitude is a cannot do attitude, then there cannot be a solution. Ganun lang talaga, no? Patibayan ng will. And if you have a strong will, then there is a way for things to find openings. Okay? Kung pursigido, if you are, shall we say, you want to, you're a bit aggressive in terms of finding a way, makakahanap ka talaga ng paraan, ba? You makikipag-usap ka, magpaplano ka, you will have a things that you will do para magkaroon ng opening instead na closed na yung gate. Okay. So, kung gusto talaga, there will always be an opening for that. Hey, if you agree with this, type the word agree. Type the word agree. If there's a will, there's always a way, right? So yan. So that's the first, no, it's about really having that resolve na sige, isosolve ko to. Desisyonan ko to, isosolve ko to. Okay. So that's the first way to find to adopt an attitude of a solution seeker. A solution seeker has a strong will to solve a problem. All right. So may mga nag-agree dito. Hey, Space IO is agreeing. Yes. Number 2. Napakasimple. List down all possible alternatives. Ganyan, no? List down all possible alternatives. Kasi ano nga ba naman ang solution kung wala kang alternative ways to do things or to go about things? Or maybe the problem is in the decision making. Hindi ka maka-decide kung ano ang gagawin. Okay? So, get a piece of paper, have a solo brainstorming or a brainstorming with your partner or brainstorming with your group. Sige, you generate possible solutions, you generate possible alternatives. And hey, this is newsflash, not all solutions have to come from you. Okay? Hindi lahat ng paraan o idea ay kailangan manggaling sa'yo. You may be the leader of that group, you may be the one responsible, but there's just a well of ideas, a wellspring of ideas with your team. Okay. So list down all possible alternatives kasi nasa 50 alternatives. Some ideas can be crazy, some solutions can be crazy. Just put them down. Bakit? Baka manganak ng more feasible idea. Don't shut down the alternatives yet. Mamaya pa yan sa solution seeking process. Mamaya pa yan when you are able to trim down from 50 alternatives to 10 alternatives, tapos hanggang 3 alternatives hanggat magkaroon ka ng winner. Finding a solution is like a beauty pageant, di ba? Mga Miss Philippines, Miss Universe, it all trims down to that one will get the crown. So ganun din, no? Keep the ideas coming, whether your problem is a sales problem, it's a finance problem, is it a relationship problem, all types of problems. It won't hurt to be diligent enough to list down all possible ways to solve it. Okay? So that's number 2, guys. Hey, NJ, thanks for agreeing. What's up? What's up? Okay. Number 3, activate your contacts. No, yung attitude ng isang solution seeker, aside from having ideas, hindi pwedeng hanggang ideas lang. It should be sino yung network mo. Who did God bless you with in your friendships, in your business dealings, in your family? Who did God bless you with? Sino-sino ba yung mga tao na biniyayaan ka ng Diyos na makilala over the years? And definitely, they might be in your Facebook, they might be in your cell phone, you have their contact number, and you just have to activate it. You just have to DM them, PM them, and ask for their ideas, or maybe they can refer you to someone who can help you solve the problem. Activate your contacts. Di ba? Kalagay dito. Sometimes it's not what you know, but who you know. Okay. Mga magagaling leader, may problema, bunot agad ng cellphone, tawag agad. Yun yung aking observation. Hindi sila nagpapanik, hindi sila nag-worry at babite ng fingernails, bumubunot ng cellphone, nagte-text or tumatawag. Ninong, kamusta na? Ganyan. Or, pare, or bro. Ayan, no? So, there's no harm in asking. There's no harm in finding a good ideas, or maybe, when you're activating your contacts, you are actually opening up a second level of contacts. Diba? That referral to another person, maybe somebody you'll never meet on your own. Pero dahil dun sa kaibigan mo na ni-refer ka, yun ang nakapagbigay ng solusyon sa inyong problema. Okay? So activate that. Scroll through your phone book, scroll through your Facebook Messenger, scroll through your Instagram DMs, and activate that. That is one of the attitudes of a solution seeker. He knows who the people God is sending to him or her. Okay? So, hey, that's important. Activate your contacts. Number 4, mahalaga po ito, para hindi maging warrior, avoid idleness. Hindi pwedeng magmukmok, hindi pwedeng humiga lang sa kama at isipin ang problema. The problem won't be solved by just thinking about it, okay? The problem may be solved when you're doing something about it. Or exercising even, no? Habang nag-exercise ka, nakakatulong kasi lumalabas yung endorphins. Tapos nagkakaroon ng positive ideas. Okay? But never find yourself idle. Do something about your problem. Or if it's still not possible to do something about it, do something. Galaw-galaw din. Galaw-galaw. Lakad-lakad. Alright? Read something. Build yourself up. Find inspiration. But do not be idle, no? Iba yung idol, ah. Idol, iba yun. No, ito idol. Kabaliktad ng idol. Don't be idle, because as my mom would say, idleness is the devil's workshop. No? And of course, that's a famous quote, or it's a famous it's actually a cliche, no? Pag wala kang ginagawa diyan, tatrabaho din ng kalaban diyan, ng demonyo, di ba? So, avoid idleness. Praying is better than worrying. Of course, it's not only better, but it is supposedly the first thing you should be doing when you have a problem. Ask God, ano yung problem? Ano yung maliwanagan ka kung ano talaga ang problema, at mahanapan natin ng solusyon. Right. So that's number 4, avoid idleness. 5th on our list is be confident in the Lord. Be confident in the Lord. Pray and trust. Ayan yun. Isi-segue ko na that we need to submit ourselves in prayer. Kahit gaano ka kagaling, kahit gaano ka kadami yung contacts mo, gaano ka ka-powerful. But hey, you won't succeed unless you're doing it for the Lord. Now, even if in the world you succeed, but if your intentions are not right, if your ambitions are not in the right place, diba? By and by, babagsak din yan. No, but hey, if you submit yourself in God's direction, then you can be confident that you will be able to find peace, to find a way, to find a solution for that problem. God will make a way when there seems to be no way. Okay. So be confident in the Lord, pray and trust. He will lead you to the right people, He will lead you to the right idea. Okay. So yun yung ating pang lima. So here we are. 5 ways to have an attitude of a solution seeker. Number 1, if you have the will, you will have a way. Number 2, list down all possible alternatives. Number 3, activate your contacts. Number 4, avoid idleness. And number 5, be confident in the Lord. Now, I want to ask you guys, which of the 5 things I listed here is most applicable to you? Ano yung pinaka nakakatulong sa iyo ngayong araw na to? Let me know which of the 5 na may, just put the keyword or maybe you can put the number sa I would know kung may nag-work is something inspiring you today out of these things that I've been talking about. All right, so keep your comments coming, and I just want to promote this that, hey, you can help and support the Fired Up Live Show. Kailangan ng sustainability ang ating mga online platforms. So if you want to be one who can help out, be a patron. You can send stars. You can be a supporter through Facebook supporter option, and you can send Gcash through that number there in your screen. And you can, of course, go to that link specifically. I put there in the descriptions, patreon.com/fireduplife. And hey guys, salamat sa mga nagiging patrons for all these months. Thank you so much. Kailangan pa ng more patrons para mas marami pa tayong magawa sa ating Fired Up Life advocacy. And hey, this is page 2 and this is page 3. So you will see different colors there that represents their contribution as well when you go to the Patreon page. So go to patreon.com/fireduplife. Again, send stars, or you can buy my book, 365 Fired Up Days, at the fireduplifestore.com. Check it out. Ayan po, if you are into the HR of your company, or kilala mo yung HR and you feel like you need inspiration, you need some training, I offer these 5 things. I do team buildings, I do leadership trainings. I have a 8-week or 8-month Passion 8 training program. It's about corporate values. Number 4, I have customized values formation, and I have spiritual retreats and recollections. Just DM me or PM me. That's the key. And if you are a content creator, like me, I create content every day, and it's been my lifestyle. So I've mentored a group of people in Fired Up University. Just go to firedupu.com. It's an online membership for Filipino creators, and a self-motivational group na rin, no? I teach you self-motivation there. Okay, so that's it. That's for our show today. And ayun na, si Space.io, what struck him is to be confident in the Lord. That's awesome. And kay May naman, avoid idleness. I appreciate you guys. Hey, if you've enjoyed the session, if you've enjoyed this show today, just share this to your profile, tag your friends, and who knows, they might get inspired, and this might be the thing that they've been wanting to hear. Ito lang siguro ang trigger na kailangan para magkaroon ng solusyon sa kanilang buhay and also yours. Hey, what's up, NJ? Para sa kanya, fired up with number 3, hearing the wisdom of God through our brethren in CFC and building personal relationships. Awesome. Thank you so much for this input, NJ. All right, great. Thank you so much, guys, for your time today. That's it for our Fired Up Live show. Abang-abang lang, no? I've been doing 1-minute videos of late. No, I've done 2 already, and they're in my IG Reels. They're also in my Facebook Reels and on my post. So mga new type of content that I've been coming out the past days. So, abang-abang lang. And hey, if you need inspiration, if you need motivation, and if you need the right focus, please follow this page every day. I have something cooked up for you for each day of the week. So, yun lang po. God bless you and keep being fired up and keep seeking those solutions. Bye.